very mixed emotions about this mask that I'm about to try out, but I'm gonna do it for YouTube. Hey guys, it's V. So today we are doing a fun, interesting, weird video. I don't even know what to call it, but we are going to be doing a demo and first impression review on the Lindsay Lavender modeling mask. I got this in a Korean subscription box. I will link my unboxing in the little eye for you guys, but they sell it on the Boutique website, and I believe it's $6 on the Boutique website. What's interesting about this mask is it is supposed to be a little bit more of like a rubbery feeling mask on your face, which I have never tried before. I've tried clay masks, I've tried peel off masks, but this is supposed to be different, and so I wanted to do a video with you guys on it because I feel like this is going to be really fun and interesting to try out. So we have got the information on Boutique's website right here, and let's read the description that this says. It says, this lavender rubber mask creates a relaxing tone and texture balancing facial to leave your skin feeling well rested and glowing. It is formulated with clays and botanicals, and lavender helps to detoxify skin by gently lifting dead skin cells away, which is amazing for me because I do have combination dry skin. My nose is oily, but the rest of my face is pretty much dry, so if that gives you a little bit of insight to my skin, usually I do get like flaking and things like that on like my chin and around the sides of my nose, but the top of my nose is pretty oily. Like foundation usually rubs off there really quickly. So I am really interested to see how this is going to feel, what it is going to do. So I believe it has directions on the actual package here, but let me just show you guys up close what this looks like just so you can see what the whole packaging is. It does have some Korean writing on the lid here and things like that. So this is going to be interesting. It does have English directions though. So it says how to use. Add water to fill your cup just below the given line on the cup. Stir the concoction together until a thick gummy texture forms. Apply the mask starting with the cheeks, chin, forehead, and finish with the nose. Make sure a thick layer is applied toward the edges of the face to easily lift and peel off. Leave on for 10 minutes until the texture of the mask is rubbery, and slowly peel the mask off starting from the bottom. So I am really interested because I've seen lots of Instagram videos on these kind of facials where they cover your entire face, like eyes included. This one didn't mention to cover your eyes, so I am personally not going to today. I do have mascara on, but other than that, I don't have any makeup on my face. My face is clean, freshly washed, so no makeup on my face. So let me zoom in so you guys can see what my skin currently looks like. So as you can see, this is my skin right now with nothing on it. This is just what I currently look like normally. I get a little bit of redness on my nose and on the tops of my cheeks. That's also where I usually get blackheads, and also on my chin I get clogged pores as well. But other than that, my skin is pretty okay at the moment. I don't have any current like big breakouts or anything like that. I do have a small one on my chin here, but that one's pretty much healed up. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into mixing this. I'm really excited to see what this is going to do. So let's take off this plastic top right here. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I was too close to my face. Okay, so we've got some powder in here along with a spatula slash scoop. I guess like you use this to stir it, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I've got some water here in this little water bottle, but it says to stir to a specific spot, which I'm not seeing. First of all, I just want you guys to see what this looks like super close up. It's got like little black specks in it. Don't know what that is, but it kind of weirds me out. But I don't see a given line. It said to fill to the given line. Is the given line just like the indentation right here? Because I feel like that's not going to be enough water for this. Like, this is a lot of powder. I'm like so confused that I'm missing something because it says up to the marked line and I don't see a marked line. I don't want to put too much. Like, that would not be ideal. Babe. Yeah. Come here and tell me I'm not crazy. If you can. Okay, so I'm trying to do this mask right. And the first instruction is that I already can't follow. Add water to fill your cup just below the given line on the cup. Tell me if you see a given line.
My assumption would be just the groove.
See, that's what I thought, but that doesn't seem like enough water. Requiring assistance
This is just what we hope is the instruction.
Yeah. you see where I can't even?
Nope.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm trying to see it. Does that look like the right amount?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Something happening? Trying to hold it in frame so you guys can see.
It's getting all over your leggings.
Oh well. Is something happening?
Thickening,
Can you
yeah.
guys see?
It's thickening up a little bit.
Ew. That looks so gross.
Sounds even worse. Bye, guys.
Okay, I can see it's starting to kind of get a little bit more of a gummy texture. It's getting harder to mix. So I'm just gonna keep stirring this. It looks like vanilla bean ice cream, which I hate. I don't know what it is about vanilla bean ice cream that is so different than normal vanilla ice cream, but I hate it. It smells very fresh. It doesn't really smell very lavendery. I don't know. Maybe those little like herbs in there are lavender flakes. I would assume that they would be. Well, I guess that was right because it's looking how they described that it would look. It's got a nice gummy kind of texture to it. This is a lot of face mask, man. Is this supposed to just be for one use? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, I think I have it to the right kind of gummy consistency. So I'm just going to put a quick headband on before I do this so I don't get my hair all covered in whatever this is. Okay, engaging in full lioness hair mode. Let's go ahead and put this on. So it said to start out with the cheeks, then go to the chin, then go to the forehead, and finish with the nose. And make sure that a thick layer is applied toward the edges. So we're just gonna use this as my spatula, I guess. Start with, what did it say? Start with the cheeks. I have to read this over and over again. Start with the cheeks. Ooh, it's freezing. I guess because I used water that I took out of the fridge. But okay, start with the cheeks. Oh my gosh, this is thick. Look at this stuff, you guys. Like, this is really, really interesting. I'm gonna get it near my eye, but not on it. So to make sure there's a nice thick layer at the edge. Got a lot of cheek to cover. So we gotta make sure we get it all. I can see little like flecks, I think, of lavender in there. I don't know if you guys can really see, but there's a lot of little flakes in there. Okay, so we got that. It said to do a nice thick layer at the edge, so I'm trying to accomplish that as best as I can. I know every time I watch people put on face masks in videos, I'm like wanting to do it for them. Like, do you guys feel that way too when you watch face mask videos? You're like, oh no, you should have spread it there. You definitely should have spread it right there. Okay, so got one cheek down. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up and do the rest of my face. It already feels hardened right here. That is so weird. Okay, then I'm just gonna do the nose. Oh my god, you guys, it's already like hardened. Look at that. Oh. It's kind of hardening in the packaging too. I'm not as quick as I should be with this. It's getting harder to spread since it's hardening up. See, okay, I'm gonna show you guys in here. It's like starting to harden up. Look at that! Ah! This is so weird. I'm so excited to peel this off. Okay, so it said to let it sit for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set a timer on my phone for 10 minutes. Okay, timer is started, and I'm just gonna lay back here and relax, I guess, for 10 minutes and let this completely dry. 5 seconds left on the clock. We are just about at 10 minutes here. Timer is going off. So this is the weirdest mask I have definitely ever tried. I feel like I'm on Jen Loves Reviews, like what the K video, because she needs to try this. Look at it. Okay, so when I talk, it's already starting to kind of come off of my face a little bit, and as you guys can see, like this is not a reusable thing. Like it's a one-time use. So if you and a friend were to do this, you probably could get both of your face masks on. You just have to do it quick because this thing sets super duper fast. So yeah, it's felt very cooling while it's been on, so it has been a nice experience. It's just interesting. It's like hard almost. Like it's really, the texture of it is super interesting. So you can see here, like it is completely hardened and it almost feels, I don't even know how to describe the feeling of it. It just feels like kind of gummy for real. So let's go ahead and peel this off my face. I'm excited. It's already kind of coming off. You can see right here, it's starting to come off my face a little bit. So I guess we can peel that off. Let's start over here where I first applied it and let's see if we can get a good like clean peel. This isn't like a pore mask or anything, so I'm not going to zoom in. I'm just going to see if I can get it to come off. Okay, it's coming off really easily. That's pretty awesome. All right, we've got some remnants here. It's really, you can really see like what's actually in the mask right here. Like you can, there's a lot of like herbs and stuff in there. Okay, so let's peel the other cheek. It does help that I did somewhat of like a thick layer. It is kind of sticking to my hairs, but not enough to like really hurt. Like it's just kind of, you know, it's pulling them, but I don't really know if it's pulling any of them out. It's not really that strong, so just peels right on off of here. Drops them on the ground. Okay, we got a big chunk here, so I'm just interested to see if it pulled out any of my hairs, and it doesn't really look like it did, so I'm not too worried about that. But let's see if we can get this remnant here. This one down here, I've got a little bit of a mustache. Let's peel this big chunk off the top, see if that's easy. It really comes off pretty easily. Almost too easily. There we go. All right, so we're done. Who needs to clean this off, right? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of like do this. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and like get all these little tiny flecks off real quick and then I'll be back. Okay, I think I got it all completely off. So just to feel my skin, see how everything is, let me look at it in a mirror. I mean, it doesn't really look very different, personally. It does feel like nice and cool to the touch because I did use like cold-ish water to mix these stuff. And then like while it was on, like I said, I mean, I was sitting like under the fan here in my bedroom. And so, I mean, it kind of like helped it dry a little bit, but it definitely felt very cooling and it smelled really good. So, I mean, it was a fun experience. It was very fun. I don't really know if it did anything for my skin at this point, but it sure was fun. Let me know if you guys saw any kind of difference in my skin. I really don't see a big difference. I mean, my skin feels soft, so I mean, there's that aspect to it, and I'm sure that it detoxified a little bit. I mean, I don't really know because you don't really see anything on like the residue here on my whatever this is called, strip, or I don't even know what to call this, but this is pretty fun, you guys. I would say, if anything, it's a good mask to do on like a girls' night. That's a lot of fun, and I mean, for $6, it was a cool mask. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to show some love to the like button down there. It really helps me out, gets more people to see my content, which is awesome. We can grow the Muse fam, because if you subscribe, you can be a member of my Muse fam, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys!